They call it motivation, I call it preparation. I call it trying to get the motherfucking hell out of my parents' basement. I call it making my way into your favorite song rotation. No negotiation, gotta get my checks in scientific notation. I call it trying to put them all up under a little bit of a sedation. I really think you need to sit with me, let's have a conversation. I twist your views on life, no room for limitations. Admitting that change equals growth. Well, here's my transformation from a little kid thinking he the shit with a big obnoxious contents, nobody could stop it. Back in the day I was shouted, pull it, twist it, bop it. But now I'm older, colder, bolder. Don't even think about trying to knock it. A little bit of change in my pockets with a feeling I don't ever want to stop it.
Cause when you're gone, we have a life to look back on. Now that I'm grown, gotta do it right, get my grown man on. Cause when you're gone, we have a life to look back on. Now that I'm grown, gotta do it right, get my grown man on.
I can be your motivation. 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 They call it motivation, they need an explanation. If you know a little bit about me, then you know I formed a corporation, originating a great idea, turning it into a realization. We've been waiting for about 2 years, but it's only led to devastation. Everybody said, George, I think that you're definitely on to something. You got a moneymaker in your hand, so don't ever let it go for nothing. With a lot of bumps in the road, I'm jumping hurdles, steady running, ducking from all the bullshit that comes with it, and I just keep on trucking. I'm hunting for an innovation that I really can't go without. I'm going down to New York City with a written vision I'm pulling out. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's what they wanna go and talk about. And so I'm determined and certain that I gotta keep pushing to get it off the ground. 20 G's down the hole, around that give or take. Was it a mistake or do they all fall before they're great? Everybody underestimates the patience that it really takes. I'm a bed awake, thinking that I really should have been a motherfucking piece of cake. Either way, I'm not ever gonna give up, walking around with my chin up. Money piles on top of money and it's a cold world, so you better go and zip up. Enough is enough, no time to relax, so get up. Everybody goes through a lot of shit, but you gotta understand it's one life to live up.
Cause when you're gone, life to look back on. Now that I'm grown, gotta do it right, get my grown man on.
So hold on, I can be your motivation. I can be your motivation. I can be your motivation. I can be your motivation.